Welcome to the TUE Brew Review. This week we are checking out Earth Rider Brewery's Blueberry Honey Cream Ale. Earth Rider Brewery is out of Superior, Wisconsin, way up in the northwest corner of the great state of Wisconsin, right at the western edge of Lake Superior and the Great Lakes. So shout out to my friend Tony, who procured this can of beer for me. So let's break this down. We've got a cream ale, which is kind of a light-bodied, smooth, sweet, grainy brew. And to that, they've added some honey, which is a sugar that is unfermentable by beer yeast. So you're going to get some of that residual honey character and sweetness. And of course, blueberries. It comes in a 12-ounce can. Let's see here. We've got some good information. We've got 5% ABV, 10 IBUs. So that's the International Bittering Units. That scale goes from 0 up to and past 120. So this is extremely low on the IBU scale. So this is a very sweet malt-forward beer. Even by cream ale standards, 10 IBUs is on the low side. And SRM, that stands for Standard Reference Method. That is a measure of color in a beer. So this has an SRM of 5. Anything 5 or less, you should have a nice kind of yellow gold color. Once you kind of get into the beyond 5 and into the 10s, you get into kind of your amber colors. 20s, you get into your browns. 30s, you get in kind of your deep browns. And then once you kind of get up to the upper 30s and 40s, you're getting into the dark black stout categories. This does have a Best By date on the bottom. So yes, we're drinking this beer about 3 years before, or 3 months before the Best By date. So it should have a lot of the beer's character well intact. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. So the SRM is a little deceiving because you've got the blueberry character in there. So we've got a kind of a nice blue, purple, yellow colors all kind of mixed together. It's a little bit cloudy. The white head, not much head retention going on with this beer, probably because of the fruit and honey that's present in it. So yeah, getting some really nice sweet aromatics. Definitely getting the honey, getting the blueberry, and also getting a nice sweet malt and also kind of a sweet corn presence. My guess is that a percentage of the grain bill on this was corn, which is style for a cream ale. So cheers. So flavors, crisp, a little bit tart, a little bit sour. The tart blueberries, not getting a lot of the honey. Maybe in the back end, I'm getting a little bit more of the honey, but this is really more of a dry beer. Yeah, also getting a little bit of a buttery slickness on the tongue. Sometimes that's a result of either the too high of fermentation temperatures during the initial fermentation, or it could be in the packaging. Even those beers within the freshness date guidelines on the can, it may have not been refrigerated, and when it was from the time it was packaged till the time it arrived here, it may have suffered some warmer than normal conditions. Sometimes heat in these kind of beers after they've been packaged can bring out that buttery component. It's a flavor compound called diacetyl, and it kind of gives it that slick, that buttery character. So, that's a little bit off-putting. It takes a little bit away from the beer. I would love to be able to try this beer fresh. So next time, well, it'll be the first time I ever get up to Superior, Wisconsin, I will try this beer out fresh from the source. But once you kind of get past that slickness, it's fruity, it's refreshing, very dry. It's got a little dollop of sweetness from the cream corn and the honey. So there you have it, Blueberry Honey Cream Ale from Earth Rider Brewery. Thanks, Tony. Cheers.